why, and I think this is going back to your question, to your comment about Brad Garlinghouse, our CEO, statement around the cross-border payments. So blockchain qualities such as immutability, speed, security, low cost, and more importantly, trust in the trustless system make it ideal for finance-related use cases. And from our perspective, the fundamental value of blockchain is around moving value. I don't know how far you're familiar with the current. I'm just going to go rapidly through the current context of the cross-border ecosystem. So it is extremely complicated because there are many counterparties, delays, and old systems. In the normal local systems, you have central counterparties or central banks that deal with the transfer of value. But in the cross-border, you don't have any central counterparty controlling the transfer. So basically, then you have a, let's say, old system, which is called correspondent banking, and a subset of most robust account relationship, which created lots of costs. And most importantly, the cost that it is associated with the payments is around the liquidity.
We on location. I remember way back. You ain't have no swag. You did a little research. Now you got a moon bag. Now you got a new walk. Now you got new swag. You did a little research. Now you got a moon bag. Well, let me show you what the moon bag's like. You take them gains when it gets that high. I mean, the market may dip for a little bit. That's when I hurry up and buy. Me, I just wanna rub them thighs. I like my oatmeal chunky. Banana nuts all in it. Shit, you're talking about the blockchain monkeys. It's a solo nation.
Now, when it comes to crypto, we're talking about cold storage. Get your crypto off the exchange and into a cold storage wallet to where only you have access, okay? DCENT wallet link in the description. Now, what is going on, blockchain monkeys? Igor here, and I want to thank you for coming to my jungle. First of all, I'm no financial advisor whatsoever, nor am I professional in blockchain technology, but there is one thing that I absolutely will do, and that's give you my opinion. So today, we're just going to get right to it. But before we can even get into this mess, I'm going to need you to rub them hands together real vigorously and slide down Twitter. So ladies and gentlemen, coming in hot, we have Crypto Sensei. He says here, I sit down to my family dinner with my mom's, the boyfriend side of the family, and nobody cares about digital assets involving banks. It's just sad the amount of people that have no clue of what's actually happening around the world, and especially in the USA. When I try to bring up this topic about it, and it's just silence. We all need to wake up, people. Next 2 to 5 years, their lives will change forever. Now this coming in hot from Meta Lawman. The FTC claims that there is a highly competitive bidding process for the First Republic Bank. Well, here's JPM's bid. FDIC gives JPM $50 billion to finance the purchase. Plus, FDIC takes half of all losses on the loan book. Do you see what is happening around this space, ladies and gentlemen? This economy. They are swooping up like a mother, okay? That's the winning bid. It looks like the fix was in again. And to his other point here, meanwhile, Caitlin Long, Custodia Bank, is locked out of Federal Reserve System. They say her fully reserved bank model is too risky. Huge shout out to Caitlin Strong for everything she's doing over there in Wyoming. Now this coming in from Mr. Mann, Deutsche Börse Group, DBG is one of the largest market infrastructure providers worldwide. It operates various markets on which professional traders buy and sell equities. But take a look here. Working with a consortium of collaborators, DBG is one of the largest market infrastructure providers worldwide. It organizes markets characterized by integrity, transparency, and safety for investors who invest capital and for companies that raise capital. It operates various markets on which professional traders buy and sell equities. The German cash market, Xetra, Frankfurt, derivatives from Eurex, the foreign exchange via 360T, and other financial instruments according to clear rules and under strict supervision. On the post-trade layer, DBG operates Eurex Clearing, one of the largest clearinghouses globally, as well as Clearstream, a leading international central securities depository. Which brings me to this, ladies and gentlemen. So this coming in hot from the World Economic Forum, Digital Assets, Distributed Ledger Technology. Are you listening? DLT related considerations for different capital market actors. Framework for different approaches to DLT solutions. What do you think they've been building this whole time, ladies and gentlemen? Right underneath your face while in your face. Oh my goodness. Check this here. Are you smelling an early opportunity? Asset owner investor, potential opportunity for improved liquidity in secondary markets for some asset classes. Potential opportunity for investments in new asset classes, parallel markets, or markets that were previously difficult to access. Ladies and gentlemen, all you gotta do is jump in the rabbit hole. And I would think that, this is kind of urgent because coming in hot from FISM News, the World Economic Forum has issued an urgent summons to world leaders to develop strategies to expedite its Great Reset globalist agenda. All for your good, ladies and gentlemen. The mysterious corporate-led group of powerful world influencers will meet later this year to accelerate the implementation of WEF's plans to create a Marxist-based society in which ruling governments will control access to food and other commodities, as well as housing and transportation, and where everyone will work for the common good. The proof is in the pudding, ladies and gentlemen. Right here, this is going back to October 4th, 2022. SWIFT completes tokenization interoperability trial with Settle Clearstream Northern Trust. Ladies and gentlemen, what did the blockchain monkeys tell you about 2 minutes ago? Right here on the post trade layer, DBG operates Eurex Clearing, one of the largest clearinghouses globally, as well as Clearstream. So when you talk about SWIFT, who completed tokenization interoperability, the trial with Settle, Clearstream, and Northern Trust, you'd have to go back to Marjan Delatine. Why is that? Because she did 8 years over there at SWIFT. Yeah, but just a little more icing on top of the cake. Global head of banking and Ripple. And now what? Managing director at payments for Settle. How many banana walnut cakes do you need until you're full?
Cause it's the standard in this bitch. XRP. I went to YouTube University, and now they mocking me with no degree. We saying by the Swift, keep it walking. Respect your elders in these bushes. Bitcoin is talking.
You don't have to be rich to be taking advantage of this. This was the beginning of the greatest transformation of wealth the world has ever fucking seen since World War II.
Blockchain. We talking about an intellectual choo-choo train. It's DLT up in these streets, man. That's why we rip all on that blockchain.